I think we're finally ready to go. Um, I had to update Grand Theft Auto and the Rockstar launcher. Then when I launched GTA 4, it crashed on me and I had to reboot my entire computer. So, here we are, finally. After, well, it was a 2 week hiatus, and it wasn't really intentional. I just had tons of stuff I needed to take care of at home. Why am I am dropping frames like crazy. Um, I need to find out why. Well, I've got 100% CPU usage. Are we? This is ridiculous. What the hell's going on? Don't tell me I've got no backblaze is doing fine. Quit out of that. Let's quit out of wallpaper engine in case that's doing something. Ugh. I don't know why it's. If I quit out of the game launcher, is that going to quit out of the game? Why have I lost my screen? This is a fantastic start that we're off to. GTA 4XE. Nope. This is an absolutely fantastic start to my first stream in literal weeks. Let me move Task Manager all the way over here. Kill that. Out of all of those windows. I swear we're going to get into some gameplay. I swear. Try this again. Connecting to Rockstar Game Services. Important question is, am I still dropping frames? It boggles the mind. I've got nothing running. Quit out of Discord. Maybe if I quit out of Google Drive, which that's not backing up anything, so I don't know. If it's dropping frames, like if it's buffering a whole heap on your end, then please do let me know, because oh shit, yeah, I may have sold the Switch I've got. Okay, let me just go back out here. Maybe it's NVIDIA control panel, because Backblaze is not doing anything. No, I think I know what's going on. Betcha it is Carbonite, because I had to reinstall Carbonite because I discovered that it has still got a backup of like half a terabyte worth of files that I've been looking for. There we go. Now that's stabilized. For how long, I don't know. But I don't care. We're connected to the chat. We are good. Alright. As long as the game loads, let's finally get into some GTA 4. So, in case you're new here, my name is Mr. Grader. I am playing the Grand Theft Auto-athon. Let's finally get into it. So I honestly don't remember where we got up to last time because it's been 2 weeks. Last I remember we were trying to, well, Roman's house burnt down, his apartment burnt down, and same with the taxi service. And haha, thank you very much for the resubscribe, more. And play a little, oops. Why is Nico crouching now? There we go. He burnt down the place. He had his place burnt down. We moved to Hoboken, I think. What did Jacob want?
She pays good, man. You know her?
Yeah, man, I know her, Nico. Even bad man scared of that girl.
Should I not be doing business with her?
Nah, man, she's a real good businesswoman, you know, star. Just don't get on her wrong side. See? Later on, me call you.
Yeah, man. Oh, seriously? Let's go. Get out of the way. Come on. I need to go. There we go. Yeah, that's right. We're doing missions for her, and now we're doing missions for whatever his name is. Dude that starts with an M. Yeah, I'm doing good. As I said, I've been flat out most evenings, up to your neck in gaming consoles. Many. That's what we're doing. Dude loves to film himself doing charitable acts.
Yo, man, you made me look gay, man. I warned you, bro.
What? No, you don't look gay. You look a little metrosexual or something. It's good. It's good.
Man, who the hell ever heard of a metrosexual ex-gangster, man? I'm a lord, man, not a lady. This show is gonna make me famous.
But yeah, other than that, I've been good. How about yourself?
Man, I got this film genius here making me look like a transsexual or something on TV, and now some punk's been talking all kinds of shit too.
What punks?
Man, bitches I used to roll with, guys caught up in the game, punks in too deep, man. Yo, I tried, man. I tried to be a good guy. I said I'm reformed, man, but I'm pure ghetto, man.
Love how man, he's like, yeah, I'm a changed man, you know, I'm not about that gang life, and then he's like, let's go beat people up.
As long as it doesn't involve me.
Hey, yo, man, we're brethren, right?
Yeah.
Give it up, man.
The
Alright, man, yo, listen, can you shut these punks up for me, please?
Where are
yeah, the weather, I'm glad I'm not.
From Algonquin to Dukes, man. Hey,
Haven't got that kind of weather at the moment.
big time.
It's it was actually cold enough the other night to where I had my electric blanket on, which is like, it was electric blanket weather, but it was also have the fan on weather. It was weird. Oh, where'd they park my car? There it is. Even though I parked it right in there, almost running some people over, by the time you exit the mission start, parks the car in the right spot for you. Whoop, where are we going? We are going up on the bridge. But last time we were in New York, it was just about a heat wave because it was -1 Celsius, which is, I don't know, like 30 Fahrenheit, and it was quite pleasant, as pleasant as winter towards the north of the country can be. Yeah, I hear that Florida's good for that, but the downside is Florida. Just Florida. Got the frames again. Alright, swear to God, if this is Carbonite again. Yeah, running. I hate this. Disabled. Apply. I really want those files back. Because there's like 500 gig worth of photos that I've taken over the years. And those... those photos do mean a lot. Problem is, there's only 2 ways you can get files back from Carbonite. First is using their download tool, which is slow as hell. Like when I installed GTA 4, I downloaded 20 gig in a handful of hours. With the Carbonite downloader, I downloaded 20 gig in several days. And it is Wally himself. Hey, good to see you, man. How are you? Just in time to see me piss fart around on this, and it bloody resumed the download. Oh, absolute garbage software. So you either get it back via downloading it via their slow as hell tool, or you can get it back by paying good money to them, and they'll send you out a hard drive with files, all your files on it. Still dropping them. Let's start that. Keep getting files back. This is garbage. So I actually went to school with Wally. We went through, well, all of high school together. Same year level, bunch of classes together. Okay, let's pause that. 8 hours. As soon as it pauses, if it's gonna pause, then I will disable the service. Yeah, a better connection in this part of town. We were lucky to get NBN. Like, I'm only a kilometre away from the exchange, but I can't get... Like, this is the fastest internet I can get, and it doesn't really help when... Alright. Let's stop Carbonite entirely. The whole reason I moved away from Carbonite and went to Backblaze was because of shit like this. It was just garbage software. And I only got it because I need files back. I guess that was also maybe the reason why I wasn't streaming, because subconsciously I thought, if I have it installed, then yes, I want to uninstall Carbonite. But if I have it installed, it's going to wreak havoc, but I've just forgot how many, like how much havoc it was going to wreak. Gigabit. God. Now I suppose that's one of the benefits of living in the area you live, is that NBN rollout comes first. My boss lives out in the boonies, way out in the sticks, and he was on, I wouldn't call it NBN. It technically was NBN, but it was like ADSL 2 speeds. It was just pure garbage. And he had so many fights with Telstra over Are we stable? I think we're stable. Ooh, one drop frame. Alright. Yes, finally. I just had to bloody uninstall Carbonite for that. Pain in the ass. Anyway, yeah, he had so many fights with Telstra, and in the end he said, in the end he said, nah, screw Telstra, and he went with Starlink. He was one of the, well, he's the first person I know to get Starlink, and he got it during early days, very early days of the thing. Oops, don't want to go this way, I want to go the other way. And he has reported a major difference. Like, if he wanted to watch something on Netflix, you couldn't do anything else on the internet. It was just that woeful. But with Starlink, he's able to join Teams meetings, his wife is able to watch movies, they're able to download stuff. If the grandkids come over, they can do it. He's, yeah, for the amount he would have paid for fixed wireless NBN, just wouldn't have been worth it. But FTD, fiber to the curb, yeah. Fiber to the premise, yeah, that would be nice. I've heard rumours that they're finally doing NBN correct, as it was supposed to be, and giving people fibre to the curb. But to follow the train one, I hate these missions. Fibre to the curb like it was always supposed to be, but we'll see how that goes. Because the first time the Liberal Party said, hey, we can do NBN, we can do it cheaper and with the same quality as what the Labour Party was going to offer. And
I'm losing the fucking train.
no shit. And then, yeah, as every Australian knows, they completely and utterly ruined it. Ooh, shit, I thought it was going to be cops after me for that. I guess not. Let's all say hello to... I already drove past it. To Roman's burnt out building. Oops, this way. Ah, shit. Yeah, I know, right?
Where is the goddamn train?
I know exactly where the goddamn train is. I just need to not get stuck between a light post and a fence. Which, I mean, in real life would cause grief. Oh, wrong turn.
Fucking Manny, making me chase stupid.
Yeah, Tiger got away. No. I've seen people that have, but yeah, I've only ever played GTA Online twice. First time was when it first came out, and I didn't really care all that much for it. Second time was I had finished the... What had I finished? I'd finished the Zelda-thon, and I think I was playing some games while I was waiting to get into the Metal Gear Solid-a-thon. Oh, he dead. But, yeah, I didn't have a good way to play the first Metal Gear Solid, so I was kind of putting it off for a little while. And, yeah, I still had no idea what the hell was going on. I swear more is like mod of every stream in existence. You know, yeah, join some random stream and, you know, either there he is or you mention that you know him and like, oh yeah, I know him, he stops by all the time. Come on, pay me $5 and let's go. Up. Had to get that close. What the hell? The Twitchins, sugar. Trying to read the sign. Whoop. Oh, nice. Nope. Still head on. Thought I was gonna just scrape through there and keep going without crashing, but it was not the case. Now they're Rossi and Rhino. Now there are also two names that I think I'm familiar with. Yeah, well, don't really know about that, but I've been flat out as well, which is why I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks. As I posted on Facebook, I've still got about a dozen Wiis that I'm trying to offload. Yeah, it took me some time to learn all about streaming, but it was now it's second nature. Like, I've got everything set up the way I want, and I just open up Streamlabs, hit go, and then the biggest issue I have is trying to get the fucking game to work in the first place. Well, half of the delay has been me running around after hours, either picking up stuff or dropping stuff off, and as a result, dinner's late, and by the time we're done catching up on all the YouTube videos of the day and stuff like that, it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'm like, Yeah, I was using Streamlabs for some of their widgets, but since I switched to Firebot, I don't really have a need for... excuse me. Don't really have a need for anything else, because Firebot does the controls my lights. It lets me do the stream effects and fuck.
Shit, I'm losing it.
Shit, I know I'm losing him. I need to fucking get back onto the road. Fuck. Problem is, these cars have actual weight in them now. Not like San Andreas, where they handled like a video game. Haven't, is this going to let me through to the next part of the road? Good. Didn't want there to bloody be a dead end. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to beat him up? Am I supposed to kill him?
Damn, son. I hate taking the train. When are we gonna get us a Patriot or something? Ride in style.
Take him out. Cool. There's one. Is he dead? He dead now. Is there a third? There is. There we go. Nice. Yeah, start out Discord first. Yeah, share your screen to Discord. Yeah, yep. See if we can disable people verbally. Yeah. Second channel dedicated to chat. Yeah. At some point. Yeah, Wally's right. Either you like it or you don't. Health style. I lost a little bit of health in that, but no. Call up many. They're done.
You don't need to worry about people talking garbage no more.
Yeah, you're pure ghetto, man. Just like me, kid. I'm gonna thank you in all my acceptance speeches, man, for real.
Ugh, people like that. God. I guess tertiary education is different from secondary because aside from the start of year rush and all of that jazz, let's go see the X. What's the X? Find out what that is. My job's pretty cruisy. One unknown. Okay, meet me at the end of the pier at Castle Gardens. Oh, where do we go? They're both... no, let's go. Okay, let's go the X. Couldn't decide. I was like, should we go for the question mark? Question mark mysterious, but I'm like, the X is mysterious too. It's an unknown variable. I should probably set a waypoint, actually. Ah, Playboy X, that's right. Yeah. I vaguely remember he was one of the people at the Elizabeta's party. Yeah, Jacob.
Sure, Jacob. I'm on my way. Be there in an hour.
Alright. So, change of plan. Go see little Jacob. And I go see the Rastaman. I love how the path it gives me just tells me to go on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, back in a couple of years after I started, the help desk at work was just garbage. Well, garbage / non-existent. It wasn't until... Well, fuck you too, Roman. I don't know what I did to earn your thumbs down, but you didn't even call me asking if I wanted to hang out or anything like that. I mean, I wouldn't have hung out with you anyway because I'm not all about that, but... Jump in, little man. But yeah, when pandemic hit, the boss saw it as the perfect opportunity to say to leadership, say to management, hey, we need this software. If you want this place to continue to run, we need this software. And they're like, oh, panic, okay, yeah, you can have it. Like, good. So now we got fresh service, which I very much enjoy because it's better than what we had. So, and I suppose that's the good thing about... One of the good things about wandering into a shit help desk is that if management actually listens to you, if you have a good boss, then you can make it the help desk you want. Whereas if you just wander in and like, here's how it's always been done, you guys can either like it or we'll just fire you and hire someone who has learnt to appreciate the lovely wafting aroma of shit help desk. It's the job started out as that. The first half of my career was, here's shit help desk. You'll you'll like it, because people have put lots of effort writing this in-house help desk system which nobody uses, and now it's, you know, make the help desk as good as possible. Nothing is off the table. Just if something is not working, I want you to tell me, and we'll make it work. So that's the kind of boss. Oh, I want to fucking turn.
This road is for everybody, you know.
I was going to say the audio guys have control over your lab, but when you get into some workplaces, there is weird leadership structures. Where did it come from? That umbrella shed. Anyway, let's answer.
Shut the fuck up, Jacob! Jacob! I hear you better understand this roster shit. Get over here before I run out of patience and start shooting!
I don't think I've ever played Peacemaker, but I'll be there in a bit.
Alright, we've got about 1 million missions all opening up in front of us. But yeah, you get into some jobs and the leadership structure is just all over the place. Like, one of the questions that we are having at the moment is, why is payroll in charge of our locks? If you, well, up until recently, that was the question. They did it again. They keep crashing into that wall. We had to. We were having a fight for a couple of years. We got digital locks installed on all the external and a lot of the internal doors, and the people, or the person they put in charge of programming up the locks and keeper of the keys. So if you once you get a new, like, I print the ID cards, but to actually turn them into keys for the locks, yeah, you had to go see finance, the payroll, and we questioned why. You mean the digital locks use our systems, our infrastructure, our everything, and we have not had training. What the hell's going on there? And we just got told, oh, it's a separation of concern thing, blah blah blah. Then we recently got a HR person, a dedicated HR person, and not just somebody with an existing role. Oops, I wanted to turn there. I keep getting distracted. A person with a, who's got like 20 jobs already. Oh, you can be in charge of hiring. It wasn't like that. It's your job is HR, and now she's in charge of the locks. And like, that's fine, because an employee starts, the first thing you got to do is, one of the first things you do is give them a set of keys to the place. You're hired, here's your keys. And then when you're fired or when you leave, you got to go back to that person anyway. So, perfect place to drop off your keys. So, yeah, but still, audio guys, it's like, one of our IT guys is the AV guy, and that kind of makes sense. It's a tech role. He's good with tech, he's good with audio, fair enough. But if it's a completely separate department, try lights, green, plural. But if it's a completely separate department and they're in charge of your lab, there you go. I did have lots of other plans for interactive stuff on the stream, like I wanted to have,
So I guess you do okay.
you can do lights RGB though. It accepts all CSS colors and RGB.
Well, I need
Um,
This pays.
It's going to have lots of interactive stuff, like you'd be able to,
If I live or die,
or is it Rainbow?
and I'm looking.
It might be Lights Rainbow. It's one of the two.
Someone special.
Could say that. So,
Going to have it so you could
Well, I'm always looking for good guys.
draw stuff
Build an army.
and then send it to a receipt printer that I had plugged in.
Changes people.
But
Me.
it was,
Still a hustler from these streets.
it wasn't, it didn't want to work because
Things about you.
okay. But
the page size was wrong. It was trying to print A4 and I was trying to print onto
Look like I live
little
in a
receipt
budget
paper.
yard.
Yo, player,
Fuck you want?
there's someone here for you. Dwayne or
I mean,
someone
I could probably
said,
pick
I
up
don't
a free printer with some
My dude.
What's up, son?
pre-printed with some ink still left in it and do it that way. But receipt printer was cool because I could, it prints instantly. I can just tear it off and I can just hold it up like, look at this absolute masterpiece that somebody, wasted 10 bits on or whatever.
Boy, taught me everything I know.
Not everything.
So, hey, man, where you staying? You need some money? What's the plan?
What you mean, what's the plan? Pick up where we left off. I'm out, I'm back. We keep on rolling.
You say we?
Yeah, we. Unless you too fine. What? Your silk sheet, fancy dress wearing life too big for me now?
Oh, hey, now I ain't saying that. You know what's mine is yours. You need help, just holler. Hell, this Slavic motherfucker any good, he can help you. You know I'll do anything
He's like,
I can.
yeah.
But right now, we gotta roll. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. I'll, keep an eye out for the next time you stream. I'll see you around.
some folk.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Where did
There
they
you go.
Preschool.
Okay,
Probably doesn't look all that great on camera, but it's
please make yourself
yeah. Now
This is your home.
if you still want those, I think I've got a blue and a pink Wiimote left. So if you Lance is still floating about. He's doing quite all right because I've seen him mentioned on a few YouTube channels for his work on some kind of software, some kind of modding that he's done. I don't know, but the last time I saw Dazza was years ago.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of names since I got here. This
Honestly, couldn't stand the guy in high school.
you and him having
He was
learned how to run the city.
Not yet, but I got an idea about how
he's cocky as shit.
some
I
Italian
just
dudes shut down his
something about him
building
just
site
didn't
on
sit
some
well with me,
union
but
bullshit. They all
if he's doing well for himself, that's good.
hard hats on and shit.
But anyway, yeah, if you still want those Wiimotes, I'll be down your way. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be driving. I'm not going to catch the train down because I've got lots of stuff that I want to buy and sell on my way down, so on my way back. So if you're interested, just shoot me a message, time and your address, and I can drop them off to you.
Union problem. Doesn't that make it bigger than a few guys with guns?
Oops, moving this way.
Union is just another word for mafia. These cats is looking to squeeze our boy Amir for dollars just because he ain't from here. When we fuck they people up, they'll realize that he ain't a cat to be
I
messed
have
with.
been to
They'll
Times
back
Square.
off.
Okay.
It was
Yusuf is from
whelming.
Dubai. He's an African and he's
It was,
coming to the city to make it
not
big.
overwhelming. It was not underwhelming.
My ancestors
It was whelming.
came from Africa. Now he's coming out a bit later. Me and him could be cousins. Shit.
I think you might want to look at the map, Playboy. Dubai is the
Okay, Field TV.
It
Yeah.
ain't the same. Africa, America, Dubai. It don't matter. We're brothers.
Well, yeah. Well, if you know one, just hit me up and I'll
That's the important bit.
catch up with you weekend. But otherwise, whatever.
Shit, calm it down.
Oh, shit! I can kind of imagine. I'm actually keen for Switch sports. Like, even though it's a pack-in title, Wii Sports is still a pretty fun game just to have a couple of hits for baseball. But Switch sports, maybe. It'd be nice if they brought back baseball, but if they don't, yeah, I might pick it up, or I reckon everyone's going to pick it up on the Switch. They'll play it a couple of times and go, oh, that's a bit shit, and then sell it on Marketplace for like $20 and I'll pick it up.
You're gonna be strapped. Sniper rifles, grenades, all that
I got, I think I've got Luigi's Mansion 3, but I've never played it. It's true of literally just about every Switch game that I've got. The odd 40 odd games that I've got them,
Yo,
but I haven't played them.
Lookout cats making sure no one makes move on the site. You best take them out with the rifle before you hit up the rest of them. I'm gonna get in a position where I can see all the shit going down. If you can take out the main cats, then the rest of them shouldn't be a
Hold
problem.
up. That's
If you're
red?
in there, I'll give you the lowdown on where these main cats is at. You might be
Maybe
better seeing the
it's
lookouts
a
from
bug.
up here too, money.
If you go out of Rainbow,
Shit. I needed to
yeah, if
find
you go out of
a
Rainbow, it
badass motherfucker who ain't afraid
look
to
how
take
quick this
the
goes up.
damn.
Yeah, well, I need money, so you're in luck.
If you go out of Rainbow mode, it just resets to white. Who knows? Okay. So I need to take out 3 of them. Why is it doing that? I think because it just scrolled my chat. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I mean, he would have been dead anyway from the literal bullet to the head. Let me just re-scroll down. There we go. That was weird because as soon as I opened up the scope, it scrolled. Firebot scrolled as well. Where is he? No. Oh, is that... No? Nope, that wasn't him. That's the problem with being half blind, is that yeah, I'll be mostly in the CBD for a concert at Crown, but oh, I did it again. Just scrolled my window. Okay. How about scrolls again? Maybe if I move. Put him there, is it? No. Is he down? Oh, there he is. Jesus. Before I do, let me go and re-scroll that down. Go back in and hope. There we go.
That
Yep.
all them lookouts gone, money. Get in there and free up
Cool.
the site.
See you soon, playboy. I'll try to save a grenade so you can have fun with one too.
Down we go.
Better be a good view from the top.
Oh, shit, now there's a name that I have not heard in years. Eddie! Oh, I wonder what he's doing with himself these days. Oh, shit. It's one of those memory unlocked moments. Oh, classic.
Hey, it's better than diet pills.
All right, you win, money. First guy is on scaffolding and the building leads to the yard. We're gonna fight to keep these jobs in America.
Oh, shit.
You're going to die, friend! I'm gonna cook this fucker.
Come on. Where are you? Come on. Good.
Motherfucker. Next guy is south of your position, up a few stories in the next building.
Yeah, I remember she had the laser pointer as well. Still remember the day we set her computer into safe mode like a dozen times. She'd fire up the computer and she'd wander off into the back into the server room, and we would set the force it into safe mode. She'd come back out. She's like, "Oh, it's in safe mode. Oh, I'll restart it again." Restart it, and she'd wander back out into the server room. It took like 3 or 4 tries before she thought, "I'm going to sit here and watch it boot." And ooh, health, nice. And she would she watched it boot, and it would boot fine. Oh yeah, that's
You're a pain in the balls, my friend. Fucking up this shit too bad, you hear?
I,
This'll stop you from.
oh, I think he did.
He can't escape.
Oh, there you go. What else am I supposed to be blowing up? Because there you go, he did.
Take a look around, buddy. I knew you was the right Slavic killer for this job. There's a cat in the southwest corner of the yard by the water. Get him.
South. Oh, yeah.
Get behind something.
I just noticed the radio said over a union disagreement. So there's actual individual voice lines for stuff. That's a nice little touch. There we go. He did.
We got you surrounded. You wanna play rough, motherfucker?
Why would a guy like you shoot me?
Boop. He did. Really not dead.
Stay away from me.
I've had enough of this punk ass.
Oh.
Any more words before we blow your brains out? That guy's
Yeah. Have some words. Boobs.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay.
Yo, money, it's not turning up. I think our boy is making a run for it. Get him good.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. Hoping to take him out before. Oh, there's what's the line from Potter Puppet Pals? Did somebody say prunes? I said prunes. How does he know?
Going to go round. Don't get down.
I'll shut up, you fucking kid.
Every time he's flying off.
I need some cover over here.
No, you don't need cover, you need lead. More lead. I think this is going to take a second attempt. Yeah, I'm just about fucked. Oops. Oh, come on, Lots of fun. Yeah, I just need health. Come on, how is he not dead? Is he dead now? Yeah, he's dead now. Health. Boop. Looking for that sweet, sweet green glow. I don't think it's there. The best thing they added to this game was the crouch run. Being able to both crouch and move quickly at the same time. Keeps scrolling up. I don't know whether that's something I can fix with a patch, but it just means after every gunfight where I use the sniper rifle, I need to Alt-tab back into Firebot and...
You should not have engaged with me.
There you go. He dead.
I got rid of all the union problems on this site. As you can see, this place is going to need a cleanup before any workers come in.
You the money, son. USSPA won't put me through to the cat, but when they hear about this shit, they're gonna start listening to Playboy.
And the money? I thought I was money. I thought that was my name. I'm not the money. Watch out for these guys, otherwise they're gonna shoot me.
Stop playing. I'm trying to get to work.
Nope. Okay, good.
My mistake.
Try taking your meds.
Alright.
Don't move, man. Serious.
You fall down here without dying. Yep. Good.
Oh my god!
Playboy X.
Yo, money, I appreciate what
Money.
you're doing for me. There be so many fake cats out there. You remember my man, Dwayne?
Sure, just got out of the pen. Old friends aren't paying him no mind.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. He got friends all over the shop, but he living in the past. Now, I need you to go over to the Governor Greg Johnson projects over in Northwood. He holding up there and needs help with some shit. You assist this broke ass, I'll send some paper your way. I owe that fool.
Good stuff.
Biatch. Peace out, money.
Okay. Let's go and scroll that down again. That's the one thing that I'm looking forward to when playing GTA 5 is that it's built for a modern system. And so things like dual monitors, strange resolutions, they're all things.
Damn it. This I can't believe. What are you trying to cop a sorry?
Oops. Got messages. Yep. Versus an Algonquin. All the VIPs go there, go get yourself some clean clothes. You're genetically different, bro. You gotta get the packaging to match. That's how you roll. B. Stay in touch. Yeah, we're drifting apart because I don't particularly have the time to go bowling. My, here we go. Meaty goodness.
Tastiest hot dogs, softest buns, right here.
Can I have one of them, please?
Just so you know, I'm not liable. Enjoy.
Thank you.
shit, that was a good hot dog because that just recovered all of his health. Oh, hello. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I need the bike.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's set our next waypoint. Who are we closer to? Actually, let's go to Elizabeta because we'll get little Jacob away from him. After that, man. Walking up to the hot dog stand, I was thinking about when we went to New York. I always believed that the street vendors were like, I mean, it's food. I don't know, kind of like the truck stop egg salad sandwich that Fry ate on Futurama. Like, yeah, it was food and it was sold by a person, but yeah, oh, come on. But I wouldn't know how to feel about it. But walking through, I saw their health code ratings were better than a lot of the restaurants we walked past. Like, a lot of stuff were B, but just about all of the street vendors that I saw had a rating of A. I thought, oh, it kind of makes sense, because you don't want to, like, if that's your livelihood, you don't want to have the reputation of having shit food. You might want the reputation of having, you know, here's a quick meal for you, or, you know, a quick snack as you're wandering along, but not you want to go down that way. Yeah, you certainly wouldn't want it to be, you know, here's something that's going to give you parasites that you'll need to shrink down to the size of a pinhead and go into your own body to find. Come on. Gear up. There we go. Yep, this one. There's so many on-ramps and off-ramps that sometimes you're going to watch out lest you take the wrong one.
You are really annoying me now.
Oops. Oh. Where the fuck does this thing want me to go? Tells me to do a sharp U-ey and then oops, I think I put the wrong set of stairs down. Around here. Out of the way, champ. If you get run over while sitting in a place where there's supposed to be no traffic, it's your own damn fault.
I didn't want your blood clot. I forgot to set me on pussy hole.
Yeah, fuck you, fucking reggae idiot bitch!
Rondo, you want blood clot? Cause I didn't even bumper clot rate you know.
Stop speaking that gibberish!
Fuck bumper clot pussy hole girl. You know this? Shot in her bumper
Fuck you.
clot. Hey yo, don't
Hey,
touch
what's
me.
wrong? What's wrong?
Jacob here. You know Jacob?
Yes.
Jacob tells me it wasn't him, but some people he introduced me to have ripped me off big time and put the heat on me. I know they did.
All right.
But
I
someone
And
did.
my fault, you know, Rasta. And my blood
Well,
clot.
not
man.
your
Hey,
fault.
don't come in on my face.
All right. You better hold
What a lot of
me
things he
to
uses the word
right
blood clot
then.
for.
Oh, what?
Oh, we got a big fucking problem, Rasta. Nico, go do this first job for him.
Yeah, I got it.
Watch me now.
See you later.
Watch me now.
Wouldn't you say, hey, Nico, come with me because, you know, I don't want you beating the living shit out of her, and I don't want her beating the living shit out of you. You jump on my bike. What sort of whatever problem little Jacob have? Sin. Ooh, fuck. Ah, fucking wrong turn again. Well, I'll have to do, but go through traffic in reverse. Why? I don't know whether that's like a fixed part of the game, because he was there last time. Huh. Hmm. Smash into his car. Which way? This way. The bikes were so much better in San Andreas. They actually had some turning power. The CJ really, just like really lent into it. Oh, what do I get for not paying attention? Too busy looking on the clock, see what time it was. Speaking of shit, I've got to look at. From town between this time and this time, otherwise from home okay. Rightio. I am selling yet another Nintendo Switch. This one I legit paid. Well, I swapped it. I swapped the PlayStation 4 for it. PlayStation 4 cost me $90. Is it $80 or $90? I think it was $90. Well, technically like $93 because I had to buy a hard drive bracket. I grabbed an old laptop from work that was due for the scrap heap and took the hard drive out of that, put it in there because it came without a hard drive. And yeah, I ended up all in all swapped it. There's a guy on Messenger in town, same town as me, said got this Switch, $250 or swap for a PS4. Messaged him and said, hey, PS4, got one, you want one? He's like, yeah mate, hit me up. So he sent me his address. I wandered over to his place, straight up swap. It came, it was just the console, no dock, no no charger, just the console, the two Joy-Cons, and a pissy little, yeah, it was actually quite useful. The tiny Type-C charging cable would go great with my cart reader. Like, yep, I will take that. Paired it up with an existing dock that I had. Like, shit, yeah. Hoping to get message went free. Cool. Yeah, so I've got it listed for 300. So not bad. Yeah, these days switches are dirt cheap. In Australia, they retail. Let me, as soon as find the drugs, take anyone my way. Okay, I'll take them out in a second. Okay, we're still not dropping frames. That's good. So from Big W, which is a it's a local, it's an Australian department store, kind of like Sears or kind of like Walmart, but without the groceries portion. They sell for 469 Australian dollars. I can reliably pick one up for $300. And I'm starting to see them now for about $350 with some games. The games usually go for about anywhere between like $40 to $60 on Marketplace, depending on what the games are. So I'm sure if you checked out Craigslist or if you checked out Facebook Marketplace, then you would probably find one that's dirt cheap with some games. And if you want the Switch Lite, then they're even cheaper. Like the Switch Lite sells for $350, I think. 329 Australian, and I had troubles moving them for $200. Like, I had to have the listing up for like 2 weeks or so.
We got you surrounded,
Dead. There we go. No, he's not even dead. There you go. Now he's dead. It's the wrong kind of lighting.
This is the end of the line, asshole.
Yeah, so you can pick them up dirt cheap. The I've currently got one Switch Lite, and I paid. How much did I pay? $200 with 2 games. Both of those games are duplicates, so sell those. I would have paid about just over $100 for a Switch Lite. At that kind of price, that's going in my collection. Someone's shooting at me.
Fuck this. I'm going in.
Where? Ah, up there.
Wow, motherfucker.
Boop. Yeah, so they do it cheap, and it's also the sort of thing you could. This is really the worst light for me.
So many punks, so few bullets.
Buy a cheap Switch Lite, sell it, get some, turn a profit, and then just rinse and repeat to get to point where you can get a good Switch. Make sure he's actually dead, because... Oh, hello, health. Thank you. Oh, hello. Hey, he dead.
What?
Come on. There we go. I also like that you can do automatic reloads. Oh.
I got you, you son of a bitch.
Here you go, you can have one of them.
Don't kill me, please don't kill me.
Well, someone's begging. He dead? I think he's dead.
Fuck, take cover.
Knocked the cap straight off.
Damn you!
Oh, and we get body armor as well. Sweet. Ring ring. Hello, no.
I've got this stuff. You know where the heat is coming from?
I think I'm getting closer now. But there's one more cat me have to speak to.
Shit! Speaking of fucking cups, I think I have company. I gotta go.
That's why it gives you the body armor on the way out. Noose. Is this... No, this isn't the exit. Stay down. And... yeah, I'll grab the health. Probably shouldn't have, but... Alright, where'd I put me... Hello. I have vague recollections of this mission. No shotgun. Shotguns are hazardous to my health. I'll go this way. Just wish I knew where I put my bike. Or if my bike's even still there. Here you are. Apparently I'm going down. Yep. Okay. So obviously we don't want to go in the drink, but we do want to use this little path down this way to get away from the cops without crashing into literally everything and yeah, just about dying. Whoa! Well, that was the quickest way to do a 180. Okay, well, I'm not on the not on the bridge, so I can't go. Bridge. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Gotta watch out, because if they do actually manage to shoot out the gas tank, that's the end of that chapter. I love their reckless disregard for their own life. Like they'll gladly swerve into you to do a head-on collision if it means stopping you. I miss the good old days of AI in Driver 2. You could just snake your way between light posts on the freeway, and because the cops had a slightly slower reaction speed than you did, guaranteed every single time you could force the cops to crash into a wall and you'd be able to lose them in a heartbeat. This doesn't help these cars drive like shit. We're gonna need another car. Oh, just him. Okay. We managed to throw him off. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. I thought I was going to get caught by those cops. Nice. Got a little Jacob.
I lost the heat.
Tell the
Where are
Rasta.
Chase point. I'm with some buck and say no I. Get here now, Nico. This be some strange shit.
Okay, so it's ain't over. Give me a car. Who's calling? Better not be calling the cops.
I needed this car.
Through here without kicking the bucket. Let me through. There we go. Conjoined twins. Hot night out and WTF. Tale of online love. Go down Chase Point. Go City Rasta. Take out Podman. Shit. Nope. That's not the one I wanted. I knew there was a fork in the road coming up, but I wasn't quite sure which. what it was. Just ride the wall around. Oh. Real life, you'd pull a move like that, and you'd never drive that car again, and you'd probably never drive again. What's it, Rasta?
Jacob, what are you talking about? You know, I think you're smoking too much.
Yo, me think me know the eater come from in a king.
Hey, Nico. Hey, Jacob.
What are you doing here? This is no place for you, Michelle.
As it happens, it is. You see, Nico, I have been working for the government. I'm afraid it's my job to watch you. And now I have to ask you for the coke.
This is a joke, right?
Please, please don't make this harder for me than it already is. Look, they're about to take down Elizabeta.
I don't fucking believe this.
Listen, I'm sorry it had to be this way, Nico. I'm really sorry. Hey, you know, you could have gone down too if you weren't so useful.
You fucking bitch.
Don't let her make you feel guilty.
Well, my employers need the help of a guy like Nico. The office is in Algonquin. I'll call you. You know, as and when we need you. Coke, please.
Recurring theme of the GTA series.
Tell Elizabeth so she now get her cocaine in her.
Where you end up working for the cops. Where me car going ding. Not that I really want that car anymore, because I drove like shit. Now I need to... Oh, you'll do.
This is a robbery. Get out of here.
Alright, next... Well, you're bloody right there, so let's... Go for Elizabeta. You better not be calling the cops, mate. Speaking of which. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Google. Bedtime is coming up soon. Wonder if no, it doesn't have a swing set. I can say I wonder if this swing set is like the one on the eastern side of the map. Maybe when I'm getting ready for bed, I'll swing by that way and we'll go launching ourselves into the air.
Hey, man, this is getting out of control. The police are all over me. I can feel them.
So?
So I'm gonna go to prison for a long time. So my life is over. Oh, all this work for nothing, man. Being tough in a man's world. Guess I wasn't so tough, huh?
What you fucking what you gonna do?
Hey, turn states. Everyone's a rat.
Not me.
Whatever.
Open up, man.
Who is it?
It's the streets, man.
Okay, hold on.
Good.
All right, man.
Oh,
This is what Manny's all about, man. Now word up, bitch. You better stop slinging that shit on my streets, yo. We don't want it anymore. Hey, yo, Jay, you catching this?
Rolling.
This Manny, for fuck's
The
sake!
streets have spoken. Now leave my people alone. Yo, Nico, what are you doing here?
There we go. Oh well. It's probably coke-fueled paranoia, but...
Right now.
Oh, do you get paranoid on coke?
Ellie said he was going to...
It's just meth you get paranoid on. Who knows?
Can you help me clean
Not
this
a,
mess up? There's a
not a
doctor
drug
and
user
Bobo
myself.
can help. Come on, let's put him in my car.
Yeah, I don't think a doctor's going to be able to help him. Because, that looked to be pretty point blank. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe go there and while he's hatching up your friends, you can ask him to sell you some equine strength ivermectin. Chase away the COVIDs. I may want to close the trunk. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Like Dr. Krieger. He's not that kind of doctor, or the other kind. But he's good at disposing of body. Gives you a little package and an area to drop your body part package off. Makes a big smile.
I've got some bodies in here. I've heard you'll take care of them. They're natural
And,
causes.
Jesus Christ, Krieger, are you a serial killer? What? I'm not a serial killer.
They weren't sick, were they?
Why'd you put emphasis on serial?
Had a few
I did
problems with
what?
Sick bodies. No one wants a liver if it's riddled with tumors, huh? Know what I mean? No. Shit. Looks like the bullet went right through this one's eye. And the price of eyes is through the roof at the moment.
Fine. Can I leave you with these or what?
Sure. I'll have these organs out on the street in no time. They're gonna help a lot of folks.
He'd been trying to help the streets his whole life. Maybe he'll actually be doing it now.
Nice. If they want more bodies and more organs and stuff, how's your eyes, mate? Your eyes good?
The doctor
Yeah,
has
yours.
that stuff.
Do they pay more for blue eyes, brown eyes?
This particular party is ending.
How about yours? What about cop eyes? I suppose you're going to be able to see quite well to become a cop. I'm actually surprised that that was not a thing. Would have made for a... let's go Dwayne. Is it going to let me put a... There we go. Because it... Hey! Bastard. Yeah, fuck out of here. It's my car now. I suppose after that one mission in GTA 5 where Trevor uses the pliers and all that stuff, you probably have a couple of good body parts to sell off. We got Mallory.
Nico, I heard that Michelle was a cop or a fed or something. Is it true?
Jeez, news spreads quick.
She is, but she was lying to us all along, and now I'm paying for it.
Niska, there was always something funky about her. I'm real sorry.
Damn it. Me next. Push in front of the line, and the dude doesn't seem to care. Down here. There he is again, pulling over a different person. Permanent fixture in the city, I'd imagine. Whoops. Try going. Oh, what's down there? Let me have a look and see what's down there. Roman, cousin.
Nico, you pick up. It's been a time since we spoke. You wanna go shoot pool?
Sure.
Good idea, cousin. We shall play pool. I pick you up in next hour.
We have a date. I am waiting for you.
Alright, well, not a cop car. You there. What is causing? I've got a passenger. I was wondering where all that screaming was coming from. I thought, how can I hear big screams like that in another person's car? Let's see if we can make it all the way back, pick up Roman without losing the passenger. There was a bike there, and while it was tempting, you gonna do anything other than just randomly scream? Because, you know, you could plead for me to stop. Which way are we going? We're going this way. Didn't want to slow down too much because otherwise she'd escape. Alright, so far so good. But it's causing. There you go.
Ah, NB. Seeing you puts a smile on my face. Let's go. Nico, you do not know how great it is to have you here with me. Before you arrived in Liberty City, things were terrible.
I still remember the emails you sent me, cousin. You should have told me how bad things were in this country before I got here.
Okay, things aren't easy for us here, but
That's the thing about the country. You don't realize how crap it is until you start paying attention.
There's no such thing as a new beginning, Roman. With every day we live, we pick up new baggage. Baggage that we must carry with us for the rest of our lives. There's no dropping
deep,
it,
man.
pretending
Deep.
we're fresh and clean just because we get off a boat in a new place.
Stop being so dramatic, Nico. Time is a healer. We live and we forget the past. Nothing helps a man forget, like round American titties. You have to move on from the things that happened to you and think about all the opportunities in this country. Chances to make lots of money. Chances to get college girls into bed.
Chance de Bostone, Soronia.
I heard that. I haven't forgotten our language completely.
There we go.
Nico, you rack 'em up and I'll knock 'em in.
That
Let's go.
true words have never been spoken.
Hey, yo, what?
Alright, let's see how badly I suck at this.
It'll be your last.
It moves fast. Oh. Guessing it's tied to frame rate or something. Space. There we go. Told you I'd suck at it. Let's see on solids. Ah, pocketed the cue ball.
I prefer conscious black men, thank you.
That's got to hurt.
That. If I clean the schmutz off the bottom of my mouse. It's like dirt and dust and shit. It has been years since I did a colored ball. Okay. Solid. I think
That's a foul.
I think this game actually works better when you play it on an older computer, because I think this handles the game too well, and as a result, pulling back feels like when you pull back, you can see Nico's hand. Kind of jitter. There we go.
Your luck will end soon.
There we go. Back to aiming. Straight on. Something like that. Nope.
I think we both know that's a big fucking mistake.
I thought I'd... Unless I'm thinking of different rules. Must be thinking of different rules. Because the way I usually play pool is either solids or your stripes. And you've just got to pocket solids. If you pocket a solid first, you got to unless it was angled wrong. I don't know.
You missed, you dick.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid, but it was actually a striped. I got my ass handed to me, so but I honestly do not remember the last time I last played pool. Nice. I think
There you go.
Would have been the last time I went to a club or something like that. Nope, I remember. There's a pool hall, same town that I work. They've closed it now. It's no longer in operation, but oh, nice. Wasn't expecting to pocket that. We're meeting some friends out, and we decided to have dinner in town. Bugger. After we went and had dinner, like we got some time to kill, like we got an hour and a half or so. Let's have a drink at the pool hall and go and play a couple of rounds. So we did, and then friends messaged and said, yep, we're at the club. Like, yep, sweet. That would have been 2018. Yeah, I think 2018, yeah. 2018, yeah, would be the last time I played pool. Oh! Fucking mint. Again, I was not expecting to. Oh, come on, hit. Oh.
For my final trick.
Nice. I love how it just sets up the best shot for you already, like automatically.
Next time I will play properly.
Yeah.
Come on, another game.
Pool shark.
Nico, you are good with a pool cue. You can teach me about that while I teach you about women. Let us go now, cousin. Take me home.
Now, playing pool is not all that hard. You just you press E to start the game. It automatically lines up the best shot for you. You just pull back, push forward, and it goes in. Get cousin, take you home. What's time? 11:05. I think I've got time for one more mission and then call it the evening. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Oh, it's Thursday. Yeah, it'll be, I'm hoping maybe next week I'll start doing the earlier streams. It'll be around about 5 o'clock Australian time, which that was whatever, 1 AM I think I said, New York time. And if I skip a stream, it's usually because I've got something else. Yeah, pass for now, but thanks for the... Oh, okay. I've got a Game Boy Advance SP that I'm selling. I had a guy message me and say, available? I said, yes it is. Where are you? And he said, oh, I'm in a town that's an hour and a half away. I said, alright, I'm heading to Melbourne Saturday. I'll drop it off to you. He's like, ooh, tempting. I'll have a think about it and get back to you tonight. Like, no worries. And he just messaged me and said, oh, I think I'm going to pass, mate. Which, fair enough. Look, hey, where'd the road go? But I just had a look earlier on my marketplace stats, and there we go. Marketplace stats, and I got like 4 other people watching it, so it'll sell. Just a matter of when, not if. Day 3 starts later today. So yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it wouldn't let you open the app. Not so strange that it wouldn't let you. So I can keep doing the U-turn in the wrong spot. Anyway, that it wouldn't let you open. Even weirder that for some reason I thought you could download Bedrock from the Mojang website, but last time I updated the Java version and ended up I had to download the new launcher. I think that's where I got confused. Get cousin. Let us go see Dwayne. You done goofed, D-Wayne. Is there a D-Wayne here? You mean Dwayne? Well, that's how it's going to be, is it? Eye on you, D-Wayne. Is there a Timothy here? Reason. Oh! Look, we doing that. It's going to be a U-turn. You want to go bowling again? Because no.
Nico, as you're my cousin, I want you to use family business how you like. Anytime you want cab, you call me.
Thank you, Gus. That would be very useful in this city.
It's good. Driving Mr. Bellick. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can't say I've seen anything that kind of error. That's, yeah, we don't use the new Metro Microsoft apps or whatever they call them these days, which is unfortunate. The common fix always seems to be, and I'm guessing you would have tried it, PowerShell script that just goes through and reinstalls lots of programs. It's a catch-all fix for when you can't open certain apps.
Especially when the president's turned into an asshole. Fucking bitch.
Hopefully
Nobody wants
updates
to roll with me no more.
fix it up.
Like I'm tainted.
What do you mean?
Playboy don't want to hang no more. He pays for you to come over instead. My girlfriend, the love of my fucking life. Man, I was pulling moves in the joint so this bitch could pay rent. Now she won't answer the phone. Man, I gave her everything when I was inside. Cars, houses, apartments, bank accounts, everything. I heard she hanging with Javon now.
Who?
Some punk who fucking talked. Swears he wasn't involved in me going down, but I knew his
Yeah.
ass was lying.
One of the worst things, what I always hate when you browse solutions online, you're like, I've got this really obscure problem, and other people are like, yeah, I've got this problem, I've had it too. And you're like, okay, what's the fix? I just reinstalled Windows. Like, that's not a fix. Like, you know, I'm dealing with people. Like, I can't just go up to a person and say, oh, look, mate, I checked out your computer. Only way I can fix it is if I format your hard drive and reinstall Windows.
Where did they hang out?
You know, it's not something I have the liberty of doing.
Look, man, don't bother.
No, I'll bother. I'm getting paid.
Pain in the ass.
Besides, you remind me of me.
In some errors, you know, they say, oh, you should just reinstall Windows. That's how I got it to work. And when you look into it, the solution is actually just to, I don't know, restart your computer or, you know, delete one file or some nonsense like that. And like, if you had it fucking stuck with it for longer than 20 seconds, yeah, I would have seen the fixes. Dead simple. It'd be nice if all that was required out of your issue is just update, update, update. Again, kind of bullshit that solutions like that are, I just buy a new computer or, you know, just format and start again. Nah. Perfectly fine when I'm dealing with a work computer where we plug it in, we re-ghost it, and if the user, if there even is a user, it's usually one of our loan laptops. If they haven't backed up their shit, that's on them. You know, they get a stern talking to from the boss. Come on. And I think the engine's cooked. At least the cars don't blow up in your face. Because that was always the issue in San Andreas. Driving along the road and you're like, yeah, I'm making great time. One too many hits and... Come on. I want your car, mate. Hold still, goddammit. That take care of it? That did. Oh, they ain't getting up. Clean hit too. For some reason, wait, it's like that. Yeah, that's fair enough. Laptops are kind of feel different. Like, if you can buy a second one, then you know you've still got the first one. You can just slowly migrate things over till the new one's to where you want it, and then you just stop using the old one. With the desktop takes up more physical space, and you've just got to hold on to it until super video getting. That's also what I want to do while I'm in Melbourne. There's a new gaming store that's open, video game store. Go in and
Are you the two snakes who played Dwayne Forge when he was in the joint? He wants his money.
What? Dwayne must have finished his bid. Shit.
No,
He got
baby.
mad angry.
Who you think you're fighting, Bob McLeod?
meow. Yeah.
Don't kill me. I know I fucked Dwayne over real
How do you get a bullet to the head like that and survive?
Wayne don't need to worry about having that girl's blood on his hands on top of everything else.
Javon. Oh! Oop. Oops. I skipped the well, I've got a little chicken, a little slug that's oh. Right, so that's cactus. And this one. Little baby slug. It's sitting there and having a good watch on the table, on the floor. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I could have done a flip out of that. It would have been nice, but... Go in and get me some meaty goodness before... This is cute. This is adorable. Little baby. Again, one of those mystical meat tubes that cure all of your ailments, whether you've been shot a dozen times, doesn't matter. Let's pull that case. Yeah, possibly. You'd expect an app to work. If the app wouldn't work, you'd expect the hard drive to...
They are. I got rid of Javon for you, but I let your ex go.
That fool Charisse, she just couldn't help herself. She always told me she'd burn me good. Guess I should've listened. Happy she ain't dead, though. She just an idiot. Peace, man.
Well, I did my best to shoot her, but got head of steel, I guess. Yeah. Yep. 90% of the time when you get shit like that, I always find the issue is a Windows update that's gone awry. You'll okay, before I finish up for the night, I'm going to go back and play on the swings. But a Windows update installs and doesn't quite install properly, or does something, all of a sudden you'll find the computer's completely screwed. And if you notice it quick enough, you could just do a rollback of the latest update. Then Windows Update will install again. Second time around it will install just fine, and you end up with a functional machine again. I've had issues where, like, even my own work machine, Windows Update happened one day and it was Cactus. Like, every time I restart my computer, I don't have a start menu. Like, I cannot physically, I literally cannot open the start menu. The only way I can get the start menu to work again is if I reinstall the graphics card driver. So as a result, I never restart my work machine unless the power goes out or absolutely have to. Because not only is it an older machine, takes a good, I'd say like half hour before it's functional. Just, it's slow as a wet week. That said to the boss, hey, I need a new machine. He's like, yep, you definitely do. I'll look into it. And he just keeps forgetting because he's got so much other stuff going on. But I'll get a laptop once I get a new machine. But what do we install? Yeah, Windows Update stuff. Yeah, Windows is such a massive beast, and most of the time it's simple shit, like as I said, the Windows updates, like the most recent Windows update that walk stuff, but other times, yeah, unless you're willing to get into, you know, attaching debuggers to programs and willing to go through. Just ate a hot dog to get all of my health back. Look what you did. Now you made me get the cops on me. It's everyone's fault but mine. Yeah, some errors that you get. Who knows? Who knows how that all comes about? Absolutely not. Alright. So I think we're getting close.
Watch where you're going.
I think. There we go. Cop's gone. I'm in the right spot. There goes that scrolling again. Where's it up here? Trying to remember where the it's here. And of course it scrolled me chat window again. Oh, phew. So, for a second I thought the game had frozen on me. I was going to be super pissed because I'd have to redo a bunch of missions again. Mallory, what do you want?
Shit went down with those guys in Bohan. Elizabeth's doing a bid. I think she might have killed Manny.
Really?
Good thing you haven't been hanging around with them too much. The shit is fucked up. I'm sorry for getting you involved.
Don't worry about it.
Oops.
You've got enough on your plate looking after Roman. See you soon.
He's like full-time child. Okay, let's go find the swing set. Grab a couple of swings. And then we shall call it an evening. Oh! Asshole. Can I have me car back? Me bike back? Now that's my bike that he...
Don't try to be a hero.
No, 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 bad cop, bad cop.
Stay away from me.
Ugh. Bloody hell. Oh, burger shot. That's actually good because that's going and get myself burger. Better put my gun away because it don't do a man good to stroll into a fast food restaurant with a gun. Yeah, look at that.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Wish I could get such healing goodness from a hamburger. Alright. Feel like it's here somewhere. Bing bong.
Get off your salad fly.
You have arrived. I feel like I was here just before. Part of another mission.
If the fist them no work, the bullet will.
Where are you, my little play equipment? Nope, that's not it. A lot of play equipment, but it's not the lot of play equipment. Maybe down here a bit further. Oops. It's time. 11:30. Feel like I'm getting closer. Wait, no. Tove Beach. Let me find out where it is. Swing set location. Yeah, I was close. I feel like I go through this every single time. So there's reach. There. Oh, he dead. Oh, maybe we're not near Hove Beach. I think we are. No worries, thanks for stopping by, same as always, and thank you again for the resub. Always means the world to me. Yeah, I'll catch you. Go swing sets! I'll catch you around and hopefully stream tomorrow night, but yeah, I'll try and shift it to a 5 PM stream. Go, let's get some air. Reached in there nice and good. Oh! Here we go. Awesome. Clip that. Go back. This time we'll hang on to the equipment with my hands. Some good air. That'll ultimately kill me, but come on. You're gonna let me. There's a car body there. Be nice. Kind of looks like a caricature of Paul Schaefer. You fuck. What I love about the physics in this game is that you can get hit at top speed, but you don't get... Depending on how you hit, you just walk it off with a little tiny... Yep, fuck it. Grab this one.
Stay calm, man. Just run away.
Don't do it!
Don't do it. I already did. Accidentally the whole thing. Yeah, I drove straight past it last time. Oh, the way it just... violent as shit. It's great. Alright. We'll go one more. Need a bike. Oh. Need your bike so I can go and play on the swing set. Oh, come on. Bye. I kind of feel like Krusty when he's at the Nola Jam. He jumps on the ride, he's like, "Hey baby, remember me?" While I'm... Damn cops. Well, I suppose better to be shot than to be arrested, because when you're arrested they take your weapons from you. Truck. going? Just wanna... The big ass truck and it can't even make it up a hill. I guess it was parked on top of the remains of a light post, but... The upside is that the equipment is right there. Right near the hospital.
Who let you behind the wheel?
So once you've kicked the bucket, due to swing set related injuries, the old push. It is fantastic, that. The fact that it is that deadly, I just love that. Alright. Should I count those? I think I'll count those.
Get some help, friend.
I feel like we died a third time. But I don't remember from what. Anyway. Let's go to... safe house.
Lady, out now.
And then we'll... I know this game auto-saves after missions, but I do like to do a full save. Just to be on the safe side. I think next time we go to New York, I want to see Brooklyn and Queens, and I want to see more than just like we only had a week there, which was mostly for financial considerations. Ah, come on. I thought I'd pay... Fuck, we even get a helicopter after us. We did all of the Manhattan touristy things, which everyone should do on their first stay in New York. But, yeah, it would be nice to go back and see the suburbs that, the boroughs that we never got to see, and all the things that aren't really touristy places.
I heard this voice. I heard it when I was flying, and the voice is like my voice, except it was
Oh, mate.
strange words, and the words, they were beautiful, really beautiful. It's physics. That's all. It's physics. You're a probability wave in space. Ride the wave. You hear me? Ride the wave, or you'll end up in darkness. I've been there. It's not nice. It's not love. You want love, don't you? Love.
Okay, then.
That's... Oh, you got lucky, mate. There you go. Bohan. Alright. Up we go, in we go. Nope. That's my place. Press F to pay respects / save game. Alright. Save. That's it. Open up this one. And we shall leave it here for the evening. Yes, we'll try for a 9 PM stream again tomorrow. We'll continue on with some more Grand Theft Auto 4. So thanks to everyone who stopped by, followed, subscribed, donated, bought merch, joined the Discord, told your mates about me, subscribed on YouTube, all of that good stuff. I always very much appreciate it.